So Portmore United get the shocker of their life from Javel Ellis of Chapleton Maroon. And it was a weekend for goalkeeping error. Error after error after error and error again always. What go on? Always. Says it was a horrible game weekend for some of the teams. Really tough game weekend for some of the teams. And we saw Waterhouse team basically brush aside Harborview. And body language alone tell us there's something wrong. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys are doing good and everything is okay. I am not, because Portmore United lost. And I predict them to win. But I say go. It's a part of the game. Anyways, we'll start off first of all. Let's get the Portmore United one out. Let's get the heartbreaker out of the way. No, I did say that the toughest teams them to play this time of the year are the teams that are fighting relegation. It's difficult. It's very difficult. And we saw Chapleton Maroons over at Ferdinand with blood in their eyes decide to say, we will take it. No, one of the problems I saw is that Portmore United didn't necessarily create a lot of chance. The few that they got wasn't this clear-cut opportunity. The last big opportunity I can remember was the one from Tej Bryan, in which the goalkeeper was in good position, ball a boom, and get a clean strike to it. But Javel Ellis, definitely, no matter what the problem, a goal is a goal. All if a bramble goal, don't know one call it. A goal is a goal. It just barely tore the one over the line after a goalkeeper error. The goalkeeper was in no man's land and lost sight of the ball, and that's what led to the goal. So Chapleton Maroons, big victory, huge victory for Chapleton Maroons, and they did. I personally thought that Nathaniel Howe did a wonderful job on Romeo Gotchi just to nullify them. And you can see that the Chapleton team, they targeted Romeo Gotchi to ensure that he does not have time on the ball. And that, in my view, was some really good coaching. Romeo Gotchi, Chapleton Maroons now in a deep block, mid to deep block, which is Portmore United weakness. But I thought that they did exceptionally well nullifying Romeo Gotchi on that. Tivoli Gardens, definitely not going down without a fight. They won top 6. They're hunting top 6. Both teams are hunting for top 6. Tivoli Gardens versus Racing, and this was a very good game. I thought, though, from the highlights that I've watched, it seems that most of the chances would have been in favor of Racing United. But the game breaker would have been a brilliant finish from Nikolai Fuller. Wonderful finish from Nikolai Fuller. And he's doing this now week in, week out, just scoring free kick. Anything 25 yards out and further or closer, he's going to bag it. Such brilliant technique. People, just look at the technique. Such elegance in striking the ball. And the keeper couldn't do anything. And that was enough for Tivoli to take home the 3 points. That was just enough to take home the 3 points. And you need that. Sometimes the game not go your way. You need that X factor. You need that extra little bit of spice to carry over the line, and that was it from Nikolai Fuller. On the other hand, Veer United versus Dumbo Holding. I thought that this would have been in favor of Veer. They're at home. Both teams not necessarily playing well, and the fact that they're home, they could have get something from the game. But Veer, the game ended 0-0, so not much to separate both teams. And from the highlights, just one big mischance, I have to say, from Veer, and a brilliant attempt from the Dumbo striker, goalkeeper save it. I'm not sure why the attacker never just knock it one time at the goal. But it wasn't much to say about the game, other than even just the red card by by the defender. But not much in that game. Montego Bay going down to Umberland. Umberland decided that we want something from this game. I thought Montego Bay would have gotten the job done. And Montego Bay, this is actually proof that Umberland is a bogey team for Montego Bay. And they just could not get it over the line. Montego Bay did create quite a few chances, and Umberland was definitely resolute in their defensive structure. So, positive result for Umberland, positive result, probably a positive result for Veer. But that could have been a game when they couldn't get a result. Huge result for Chapleton Maroons. A big result for Chapleton Maroons. Let's go to the final game day where Moulins take on Arnett Garden. These games were over at Jerusalem, and Arnett Garden dispatched Moulins in fine style. Made it a little bit too easy for Fabian Reed with the opener in the second minute. A lob over the goalkeeper head. Nice lob, but nice ding pass as well. And then in the 39th minute, Kimani Horbourne makes it 2-0 for the first half. And they missed quite a few chances in the first half as well. But Moulins getting big opportunity and not putting it away. It don't look good. It really don't look good. You have to wonder what is happening. What's really happening? You can't get those big opportunities and not put it away. Second half start, Rashean Thompson in the 76th minute, and then Rashiki Kelson in the 87th minute. And I believe that some of these goals, the goalkeeper can do a lot better. The goalkeeper can do a lot better where that is concerned. Nevertheless, it was still a big performance from Arnett Garden. They looked comfortable. They were moving the ball, moving the spaces quite nicely. And they looked the better team, and the result went in their favor. Final game of the game week is Waterhouse versus Harbourview. And this, in my view, was one of the best display I've seen of Waterhouse this season. It's a proper display. Opening goal from Jibison. I think this was actually the only, in my view, I would say it's the best goal in my view. I would say it's the best goal of the day in my view. Really good finish from Jibison. A few deflection going in the 18-yard box. Is it the best goal? All right, me go re-evaluate that. Proper still good display by the Waterhouse team. Harbourview didn't necessarily create much. Trayvon Reed wasn't able to get his foot on the game. I thought Waterhouse played the ball nicely. Some really good football from Waterhouse. And the second goal came in the 81st minute when Javier Bryan came off the bench. And you can imagine in a game like that, Javier Bryan coming on at that point in the game, Javier Bryan and Denardo Thomas at that point in the game, that would be really tough. You're already losing, and to see these two players coming on, it makes the game more difficult for you. And Javier Bryan came on in the 81st minute, finding his first goal, and that in itself I thought was a huge error by the goalkeeper. I should have done significantly better in that aspect. Ball just boom, miscalculation, and the ball boom overhead. Then the last goal, of the game, which is Javier Bryan again, defense caught sleeping, and a nice bit of play. Actually, very good football from the Waterhouse team, and they found Javier at the back post, and he just backs it in the left foot. Even though I think the goalkeeper could have done a little bit better, a stronger arm to that, and maybe that goal wouldn't score. And that would conclude game week 32 review. And I thought we saw some good football from some of the teams. Good defensive display from Chapleton Maroons and to nick the point, and also some good football from Waterhouse and Arnett Garden. I would say good football from Racing, but they just didn't get the points. Anyways, big up yourself, people. Soon again. Until next time. Look out for game week 33 preview. MG Sports. We're out. God bless. Boom. Know what I mean?